Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the chart. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is just for fun. From now on, I think I will only make one video, and in this video I will talk about commodities, indices, the most important things where I see some potential. Now, let's start with natural gas. This is natural gas daily chart, and we had this death cross, 20 EMA, 20-day EMA crossed 50-day EMA. And then I predicted that we are going to have a fall, because if you look back, we always had a fall. Of course, we had been having fall before that, but even after that, as you can see, we had a big fall, and probably this is continuing. I see a triangle pattern. This is a bearish triangle pattern, meaning that we can break down to any time. However, right now we are sitting. I need to go over to the weekly chart, because on the weekly chart it can be seen the answer to the question, why are we not falling, why are we not continuing these big falls. It's simply because we are sitting on the 50 EMA on the weekly. Here's the 20 EMA, light blue, and red is the 50 EMA. So 50 EMA is providing some support. And of course, it can happen that we will spend time here between 20 and 50 EMA. However, you see these big red candles on the weekly. I would say that we will probably continue this fall. If we fall below this level where we are right now, sitting on the 50 EMA, then let me see. Yeah, around $5 level could be a first target, but yeah, 4.74. However, the biggest support is around 4.4, 4.46, around this level. So I would say that we continue this fall down there, and if we fall below there, then of course 3.65 would be the next price target for me. All right, let's have a quick look at WTI oil. So let's go on and let me find oil. Let's have a quick look at oil, WTI. Where is it? Where are you? Let me find it. Here we go, WTI. And if you look at this is the weekly chart on oil, and if you look at the weekly chart, I have already talked about this big M pattern. This big M pattern has been built, and if this is a double top pattern, which seems, we were here when I said that this might be an M pattern and we will continue to fall to the bottom of this pattern, and which we did. We fell to the bottom, and of course we had a pullback, no surprise. However, if this is a bearish pattern, and if we fall below that, if we break down below this line, then 75, even 74.3, $75 level could be targeted. However, of course, the 50 EMA on the weekly will offer some support. We might stop there, spend some time at 92.34. I don't think it's bullish. I don't see any bullish thing right now here. When I see, I will share it with all of you, but it's highly probable that we will continue this fall to $75 level once we break down below 95, and we can stay there. Let me just have a quick look at the daily to see if there's anything on the daily chart or any message here. So this is WTI oil on the daily. We had a death cross here, 20 EMA, 20-day EMA crossed 50-day EMA, predicting big fall happened here. So no surprise, because this is a death cross on the day. On the daily we can't continue, we will probably continue this fall. So any pullbacks to the upside, as long as we stay below this level, for me below 108, it might be good shorting opportunities. Now let's go over to some indices and see what's happening there. Where are we? Yeah, I just want to have a quick look at Nasdaq. That's the daily chart on Nasdaq, and I think it is probable that we are going to break out to the upside. This could be a W pattern, a bullish pattern. So right now, and of course we had this wedge. I predicted this is a bullish wedge. We will, once we break to the upside, we are trying to break out to the upside right now. So once we do that, then we will go up. And we are, of course, the 20-day EMA offered some resistance, but right now we are trying to break above it. And if we can do that, then 50-day EMA at 12,250 right now will offer some resistance. So right now for me the target is actually 12,140 and even 12,200 and 50 could be targeted. Once we break above there, then it's a double-edged pattern is going to play out, and 12,900 900 will be my target. It's very likely that we will go there. Let's go over to the weekly and see what's happening there. Or I just want to show the bullish wedge again. I've been talking about this bullish wedge, and I said once we break out, we will go to 14,840, even 15,100. So this will be targeted for me because this is a bullish formation, a bullish wedge formation. Good. Let's have a quick look at silver. No, German index. I'm sorry, German index. I want to show you. I want to talk a little bit about the German index. This is the weekly pattern, the weekly chart on the German index. And as I shared with you, we had this M pattern. And if I measure only the bodies of the candles, then the price target got hit. So we might have finished this building up this pattern, and I'm looking for a reversal. If you follow the trend, you can see that even though we had huge falls, we came back to the 20 EMA on the weekly. It's very likely that we do that in the next week, couple of weeks, or even next week. We will see 13,850 right now. So I'm looking for longing opportunities right here. Good. Let's go over to silver. Let's have a quick look at silver. Let's see what's happening there. Let's have a quick look at the silver chart. This is the weekly chart on silver. And if we look at the weekly chart, we had a big fall out of this M pattern, double top formation. No surprise, we fell. We had this death cross here, meaning that shorting is the next fruitful action. And we couldn't get above 22.5, so we fell. And right now we arrived here. I didn't draw the line, but at 18.98 I see a big support level, and no surprise, we came up, and we might come to even to 19,500. Let's go over to the daily chart, and of course I'm looking for a possible reversal. At silver it can reverse anytime, so well, right now I don't see any signs, but if we close around where we are, that daily candle will be a very bullish sign for me. At least we could go at least to a little bit higher, and then we will see what happens. So yeah, 19,390 could be targeted here, at least in the very short term. All right, I think that's all for now. See you next time.